At the beginning of the chapter, we learnt that environment is of two kinds, natural and human made. Now, as far as human environment is concerned, it is in fact when the human beings try to adjust, when the human beings try to bring in the changes in the environment or change themselves according to the environment to see that life becomes comfortable. That's called as human environment. If I pick up the history from the early human beings, it was like this, that the early human beings were dependent on their natural surroundings for everything. They collected their food, they collected their firewood, they collected their shelter, they collected their clothes, everything from the nature around them. And as the time changed, human beings learned to settle down at a place. After settling, they learned how to grow crops. They also started domesticating animals. And with all these changes, there occurred another big change, and that was the invention of wheel. And then came about, because they were growing crops, so there was surplus crop. So they started the system of barter, that is exchanging goods for another good. That is, if I want rice and you have wheat, then I give you that much of rice and take the wheat from you. That was called as the barter system, because man had not learnt the money system, and thus they exchanged goods with each other. Slowly, with the coming of money, with the coming of currency, trade and commerce flourished, not only in the country itself, but also in the world as such. And then came in the Industrial Revolution, wherein the growth of things were too much, and which led to explorations, which led to colonization, and the system of transportation and communication improved and developed so much that reaching from one country to another country was not at all difficult. Now, when I say that the human environment means when people learnt the art of adjusting with each other, or the art of learning to adjust with the environment or bringing about change to see that they are comfortable, we have to remember one thing, that we love to eat cold watermelon during summers and roasted peanuts in the winters, because we have to adjust ourselves to the environment, and thus we try to wear heavy clothes or cotton clothes according to the environment that we are living in. And that was all about your chapter. Thank you.